Welcome to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick a card reading to find out about your career and finances for the next 3 months. I've got 5 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is the heart-shaped dish. Group 2 is the feather. Group 3 is the perfume bottle. Group 4 is the Selenite wand. And group 5 is the box of incense. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice. Otherwise, I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be in the description box below. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and leave me a comment to let me know how this resonates for you. Subscribe if you're new here, I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in your reading. This reading is for you if you chose the heart-shaped dish. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have Divine Consciousness, and Intuition. From the Elemental Oracle, you have Ice, Purity. And from the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Opportunity. From the Urban Tarot, you have the Ten of Swords, Ruin. From the Field Tarot, you have the Magician. And from the Ancestral Path Tarot, you have the Ten of Sacred Circles. Wow, very interesting. Definitely feels like there's going to be a big completion for you in the next 3 months. And what I'm seeing is going from a place where you're really stressed, where things are really, really tough. At the moment, you might be going through some endings, some difficult times, some changes. You might feel like everything's really hopeless right now. And I am seeing like a kind of pause where you might be in quite a dark place, just kind of not seeing what's about to happen next is what I'm feeling. But what I'm seeing is by the end of the 3 months, you're going to be in a much more secure position with the Ten of Pentacles being here. And I'm seeing that's through your own action. With the Magician, it feels like you're doing something big to create change, and I feel like you're going to be given an opportunity to allow you to like show what you can do is what I'm feeling. Currently, it does feel like you're at a pause. For some of you, you might have had a job end, you might have some health problems, you might just be having some difficult times where you're not really focused as much on your career. But it does feel like there's some kind of blessing coming for you, a really blessed opportunity that might be guided by spirit. And I do feel like your intuition is calling you. So it's quite good for you to be still right now while you are in a time of pause. Because I feel like spirit and your intuition is kind of calling you to something. To do something that feels like it's your purpose. It feels like it's something that's right for you to be doing. It feels like it's something that you're very passionate about. Something you're really, really good at. And something that it kind of does like require you. Like not everyone can do this thing. It has to be you doing it. And it does feel like an opportunity will come. Like someone might see that you're doing good things on your own and present you with an opportunity. Or you might just come across the right opportunity. You might just find that you're guided by spirit to this opportunity. It could be, for example, a job that you're meant to apply for that really allows you to use your best skills. And you're going to make a really good impression. Like once they see your CV, they'll know that you're the right person for the job is what I'm feeling. That kind of energy, but it could just be an opportunity that you create for yourself as well. And I definitely feel like spirit is assisting you to show you the opportunities. But yeah, I feel like you guys might be really struggling right now, and I'm not going to lie and say things are going to get better instantly, because this is 3 months, this reading. It's not just a week or anything like that. So yeah, I do feel a period of darkness where not much is happening, where it feels a bit frozen, where it feels a bit stuck. But during the period of being stuck, I do see illumination within you to kind of guide you towards the opportunities you're meant to be guided towards. And by the end of the 3 months, you're going to be much more secure. I'm seeing you earning really good money, feeling really secure, feeling comfortable with what you have and what you're doing. And I feel like things are going to go from stressful to exciting to really boring. By the end of the 3 months, I feel like you'll be bored rather than worried and stressed and having a hard time. It will be so easy and manageable that you'll be open to new opportunities again. But yeah, a lot of exciting things to look forward to, so just try and get through the next, I want to say, few weeks. I feel like by next month, things will be looking a lot brighter for you guys. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that group one. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how that resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here, I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the feather. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have Soul Journey. From the Elemental Oracle, you have Marine Life, Richness. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Potential. From the Urban Tarot, you have the Nine of Wands, Fortitude. From the Field Tarot, you have the Four of Wands, Celebration. And then from the Ancestral Path Tarot, you have the Empress. And the Nine of Staves. It feels like there's something that you're currently kind of waiting to happen. I feel like you might be, with this double Nine of Wands energy, you might be a bit stuck feeling right now. Like just having to work really hard and not feeling like it's paying off for you, is what I'm feeling. Having a lot of hard work and feeling like you're not really getting anywhere. Like it's just never ending hard work with not much reward right now is what I'm feeling. And I do feel like that energy is going to continue, but I'm seeing that there's some things to enjoy that will help you to not feel so frustrated about it. I feel like there is a point of celebration coming where things will be developing. Things will be expanding and like enriching is what I want to say. And I'm seeing that you're going to see more potential with what you're doing and also with the extra energy that you do have outside of all the work that you're doing. Because I do feel like you guys are working very, very hard. I'm also seeing you might get a little break from the hard work, which again will really help you. You might get a break to just spend with people you love. Over the next couple of months, I'm seeing, before you have to go back to hard work again. And I'm seeing what you're doing at the moment is very important for you in terms of your life, like your life path. And it's important for you to not get so bogged down with the work you're doing and to be able to try and see additional potential for yourself in life. Because what I'm seeing is you might just be like working to pay the bills and not really enjoying it right now. But I feel like there's a lot to go deeper with in your current life that will make it more interesting. Because work's one of those things that we kind of always have to do unless the world ever changes in a way that we don't really need money. But even then, we would probably be doing quite a lot of work to like find food for ourselves and things. So it's like work is never going to end. So I feel like this reading is more for you guys to find additional things in life, to see potential in other things, like maybe your relationships. Maybe other things, emotional things that bring you joy, meeting with other people, maybe traveling, maybe taking some time off. Because I do feel like you're not planning, for most of you, I'm not seeing like a change in job anytime soon. I'm not really seeing anything new, but what I'm seeing is like a success with what you're currently doing that helps you to feel more happy about it. And also a chance for a little break from it so that you can go back to it feeling more refreshed. More happy to do it again. Because like I said, it is very hard work what you guys are doing, and it does feel like for the time being, it's not going to end the work that you have to do. It's like you have to continue. But I am seeing there's new potential coming in, and I feel like the new potential is coming from you looking deeper with your current situation. It's not like something brand new. For some of you, if you have been applying for new jobs, then I feel like you might get news of that in about a month's time that will help you. But like I said, I do feel like it's similar. Like if you get a new job, it feels like similar kind of work that you're already doing. And it might feel like a kind of break, but it does feel like the same work. So I do see it's important for you to try and enjoy what you're doing more, to see what you're bringing, what you can bring. For some of you, you might be pregnant and taking a break. Maybe some of you guys, you might be going on like paternity leave, maternity leave or something. But it's like if you're raising a child, it's still going to be hard work. So it's like you get a break, but you still have the hard work in mind is what I'm seeing. But I am seeing financially, even though you might not be rewarded enough for the amount of work that you're doing, like I'm seeing you guys work really hard and you maybe don't have as much as you like. But I do feel like you're earning enough to be comfortable, to be grateful, to maybe be able to provide for your family and other people around you. And I am seeing relationships becoming very important over the next couple of months more than work. I feel like it's something to take your mind off work. Because your work feels really hard and like endless right now. But it feels like it's worth it because of what the work is able to afford you. The things that you're able to buy. Like for some of you, I feel like you might be moving home. Especially if there is a pregnancy going on, you might be moving in with your partner in about a month's time for some of you guys. And yeah, I feel like the work will feel more meaningful then because it's like you have to do it to provide. There's a reason, there's like a purpose. It's not just like you're working. Especially if you're currently like wanting to move or you're currently... I'm hearing homeless. I did another reading recently where homelessness came up, so I'm really, really sorry if that's you, but it does feel like there's like a place coming. But you don't have to be like actually homeless. You could just feel like you haven't had like a secure home, like you've just been in temporary accommodation, moving from place to place. For some of you, like maybe you've been a student and you keep moving, or maybe you've been traveling, or maybe you've just been waiting for ages to get a place, and I'm seeing that you'll be very successful. And what I'm feeling is you moving in probably with someone else. This could be a friend, this could be your partner. And I'm seeing it being very, very, very happy for you and just bringing a lot more meaning to your life. But even if you don't want to move in with someone else or anything, I am just seeing it's important to find the deeper meaning, find the richness, to kind of expand your emotional life, to see the potential there, and to kind of find more reasons to continue with this work. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that group too. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how that resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Perfume bottle. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have Unconditional Love. From the Elemental Oracle, you have Sun, Light. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Pleasure. From the Urban Tarot, you have the Queen of Discs, the Matriarch. From the Field Tarot, you have the Prince of Wands, Instigation. And then from the Ancestral Path Tarot, you have the Ten of Cups. Wow. It feels like family and love is going to be more important than career for you guys. Some of you might be expanding your family. You might have watched the last group as well. You might be having a baby, or maybe someone else in your family is having a baby. I'm also seeing potential for you to be taken care of by someone in your family, but this could also be vice versa and you have like children to take care of and people who depend on you. But I'm seeing at the moment it looks like your financial situation's pretty secure. And it seems like your work is pretty secure, but you might have some new ideas coming in for the future that you'd like to explore. And I feel like these new ideas will bring you a lot more happiness, because you might currently be quite secure, but you might be doing something like to meet other people's expectations, maybe your family. And I feel like in the future, in like the next couple of months, you might start to want to do something more for yourself, like a passion thing. You might start to feel very inspired about something. You also could just be like doing work for money right now and not because you really love it, just because it's paying the bills. And again, I'm seeing potential for you to be doing more of what you love, with pleasure and unconditional love here. Like really finding what you love and being able to do that and feeling a lot more satisfied with your life as a result. For others of you, I do feel like you're going to be focused less on career and more on love and relationships and people around you. And maybe taking some time off, maybe taking a break from your career to just relax. Maybe someone, like I said, is taking care of you. It could be your mother as well. It could be your mother's taking care of you. Maybe you're younger and you live at home with your mum and you can just take some time off work and really just enjoy life. Enjoy life and explore. If you're young and you're able to just stay with family and be taken care of and not have bills to pay, then it's a really good time for you to just see what you want, to explore your ideas, to explore the possibilities, to explore your passions. And I do see you finding what you love, finding something that brings you joy. It's really nice energy. But yeah, I do feel like work's less important for you guys and it looks like you're doing quite well financially. For some of you over the next month, you might earn a lot of money and be able to take some time off to just be with people you love. And I feel like that would be really amazing for you. Like you might be able to earn enough to take 2 months off work, say. For some of you, you might like to go traveling, you might like to go on holiday. Or you might like to explore your passion projects, like any hobbies you have, or just maybe just take some time for yourself. Because yeah, I do feel like you've been working hard and you've got to a position where you can relax. And the next couple of months look like they'll be really fun for you. It feels like the next month you might be working very hard and then the 2 months after that, more relaxed. Having more fun, being able to just enjoy life more. And I feel like it is very important to find what you love, to find what brings you joy, and that will point you in the direction of careers that will bring you joy. Things that you can do because you actually love them, and they also will bring you money. But there's a really lovely energy, and I do feel like other people will be very important for you. Like communicating with other people will be important, maybe networking, social media. You might be able to use social media to grow your business, for example. And that might allow you to be able to relax more, to like work less hard. Yeah, I'm also seeing like strong potential that if you do have your own business, you might be able to like recruit other people to help you in some way so that you can relax more. Or it might be other people around who can help you, like family, who might be able to help you to do what you're doing, to be able to relax more and work less hard. But whatever way this resonates for you guys, it feels like over the next 3 months, you're going to be much more happy and light. And I feel like things will be more emotionally focused than career focused, but there is a lot to be excited about in terms of your career. Like you might earn so much money that you can relax for a bit. Or you might have somebody wanting to take care of you so that you can relax a bit. And I'm seeing new possibilities emerging from being able to get excited about life again is what I'm feeling, like having the space to get excited about life and feel your emotions. But I hope you enjoyed that group 3. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how that resonates for you. Subscribe if you're new here, I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Selenite wand. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards you have Rainbow Dragon. From the Elemental Oracle you have Mountain, Clarity. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle you have Thriving. From the Urban Tarot you have the Prince of Swords, the Hacker. From the Field Tarot you have the Ace of Discs, Wealth. And from the Ancestral Path Tarot you have the Lovers. Well, it seems like there's something really exciting happening over the next 3 months. I feel like you're going to get a lot more money coming in. And you're going to be really thriving. You're going to be really enjoying your life. But currently you guys might not be doing as well. You might be quite stressed right now, I'm seeing. You might be spending a lot of time maybe like looking for jobs, looking for ways to make money. And feeling quite overwhelmed mentally, thinking about your career and your finances is what I'm feeling. But I do feel like you're going to get clarity soon. You're going to get some more peace and quiet in terms of your mind. And I feel like you're going to be able to make some important decisions. But I also see some big success coming in for you that will allow you to relax more and stop worrying and stop thinking so hard about what you're going to do. And I feel like just take the money that's being offered to you. Some of you might be very, very, very smart and very good with computers, very good with analytics. I'm seeing like data analyzing, anything financial or data-based, anything to do with computers, anything to do with your mind. I'm seeing you guys are very smart, but currently you might just be very overwhelmed and I feel like you need a little rest, you need a little break. You need to see some light. I feel like you might be in a really dark room working on a computer all day and you need to get out in the sun. I feel like once you do that, you'll feel a lot better and you'll be able to figure out what you want. And then I feel like once you get some clarity, it'll be really easy for you to accept the opportunities that are right for you to accept and to find the ones that you're meant to accept. If you are looking for a job, I do feel like you will find one online. I'm seeing you guys looking really, really hard, like day and night. Searching, and I'm seeing you finding something that will give you more money and be allowing you to just enjoy life. And I feel like you'll be really loving what you do. By 3 months' time, you'll be in love with your work and your money. You'll be really happy with the situation that you're in. I also feel like you might have more time for your relationships with other people once you get more money coming in. Like currently you might be really, really overwhelmed and stressed, I'm feeling, and in need of rest. And I feel like by the end of the 3 months, you'll be much, much, much happier and have a lot more free time and have a lot more space, both in terms of time and energy and resources, but also in terms of your mind. And I'm seeing you might be falling in love in the next 3 months and just want to take a little break from work to spend with your partner. A lot of these readings have had like little career breaks coming through, which I think will be nice because it seems like you guys have been very stressed. Really, really thinking hard, using your mind, racking your brain to come up with solutions. And I feel like the more you rest right now, the more the solutions will be presented to you. But obviously if you are like looking for a job or looking for opportunities to make money, if you do have like a goal in mind, I feel like it is very important for you to continue and you will meet the goal. If you have some kind of financial goal, I feel like you'll be at least well on your way to meeting it by the next month. Month to 2 months, I feel like you'll have a lot more money and be in a much more secure position where you can relax. And where you can explore life more, because I'm seeing that you might have a decision to make currently and you might be really stressing and trying to find the path forwards. And I feel like for now you do need some rest. You do need to just kind of research and rest. But I'm seeing everything will work out in the next couple of months. And like you'll find the path that is for you. You'll choose the right path that will bring you a lot of joy and happiness and make you feel like you're thriving more in life. So I hope you enjoyed that group 4. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how that resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Incense. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards you have Lightning. From the Elemental Oracle you have Rock, Endurance. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle you have Wonders. From the Urban Tarot you have the Knight of Swords, the Game Master. From the Field Tarot you have the Ten of Discs, Establishment. And then from the Ancestral Path Tarot you have the Princess of Swords and Temperance. Wow, it feels like things are going to change for you guys quite a lot. But at the same time, the change is going to give you more endurance, more stability, more comfort, more security. So the change will be something that makes you more established. It's not like a complete transformation. So for example, it could be like, say if you're currently working a temporary job, it could be like getting a permanent position very quickly, for example, like getting news that you're now permanent. Or, for example, getting a new job very quickly that you can see being long-term for you, something that you could do forever. Or it could be if you're currently, for example, if you're currently really stressed, trying to like make money day to day, for example, running your own business, and you never know, or like a kind of freelance kind of job, is what I'm seeing, where you always have to be on the ball, you always have to be on your best game. You have to be ready to work at a minute's notice when you're called, when the job is there. I'm seeing you could go from something where it does feel like very temperamental to something much more secure, but not with a big change. It's like maybe you have so many customers that it's just very solid rather than being here and there. And I feel like by the end of next month, you guys will feel a lot more solid and be a lot more established. Like if you do run your own business, I feel like your business will be more established. Or if you're trying to do something online, say, you might blow up very quickly and become a lot bigger, a lot more secure. And it might be really amazing for you, like it might be something that just comes out of the blue, that's very shocking. And I'm seeing communication is very important. Like there might be some communication that brings an opportunity to you guys, and it might be very unexpected, but it might be something that would sustain you long term is what I'm seeing. Financially, I do feel like you'll be a lot better next month, and I feel like you'll have new plans and new ideas forming, which you can act on. I'm seeing like by next month you might be a bit bored, like your work will be so certain, so secure that you might have got a bit bored with it and want some new things to think about. And I'm not seeing like all your stress is going to go. I feel like there is a lot for you to think about. There is a lot to try and manage. But it feels like it will be calmer for you at the end of the 3 months because of whatever this big thing that's happening in your life is. Currently, I do feel like you have to stay on your toes a lot, but it feels like you'll be more settled by the end of the 3 months. You'll be kind of seated rather than having to move at a minute's notice. I feel like you'll be somewhere that you're much more happy. You guys might even be moving. You might be currently thinking of like a plan to try and move or trying to find a way, trying to find the money. And I feel like something might come through for you within the next couple of months. And yeah, it could be very surprising and very wonderful. And it feels like somewhere where you will feel much more settled and secure and have a lot more calm, because it feels like you might be currently in a stressful environment or like a stressful job, a stressful situation. And I'm seeing things just being a lot more calm for you. I'm seeing you be able to manage everything a lot more easy. Be able to manage your work and have space for yourself and the people you love at the end of the day. Like, have that headspace still. Not to feel really overwhelmed and stressed anymore. And financially, as I said, it looks like you'll be much more secure, but I do feel like there's some decisions coming in relation to finances that you'll have to make. And I feel like currently it's very stressful. By the end of the next 3 months, it will be less stressful for you. It'll be much more easy to manage. And I feel like you'll be more able to plan and budget is what I'm seeing. Like, you'll have more of an idea of what's coming in and how much you can spend and what you need to pay for and what you don't need to pay for and all of that. So yeah, very manageable, very nice energy. It feels like things are going to be looking up for you guys a lot within the next couple of months. So I really hope you enjoyed that group 5. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how that resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.